Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square here with T-Square Talk. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got a huge package to be opening. I'm super excited. I'm going to show you guys what's in here. So the majority of this video is actually going to be the package opening. However, not only do I like to show you guys what I'm picking up, I also like to explain why I pick up some of the stuff I pick up. I'm looking for as much ounces as I can, even though I know some of the stuff in this huge box might be seen as collectible ounces. In my opinion, as long as I can get a good deal on it, I'm usually happy. I find that when you make bigger purchases, you sometimes can negotiate and get a little bit of a better deal. Some of y'all know that from the previous videos that I've talked about, how I'll sometimes pick up larger packages and not intentionally keep all of it. I'll end up using it as trade and this and that. So we're going to be busting open this package. Before we do, we're going to take a quick look at what happened today in the price of metals and what's going on, because we did see we started out seeing a really nice pullback, and then we started to see it start to move higher again. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today too. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button for me, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're picking up stuff right now. I've seen a lot of comments. People are planning on picking up a ton of stuff on the 31st. That is the silver squeeze day. I also explained in a previous video that you may end up paying higher on that day. And so I personally won't be buying anything on that day. In fact, on the 31st, if you don't already have it, I think you might be left out. And what I mean by that is it's probably not going to come down again. I'm expecting bigger jumps. We've seen a nice jump today. If you look at the price of precious metal, we've seen it go up 50, 60 cents. That's pretty good. That's a nice jump. I'll take that. Will it hold? I've seen a lot of people leave comments. They wished they had bought at the $33, implying that, hey, we went up 60 cents. Is this it? I wouldn't be surprised to see it dip back down a little bit. Maybe $33 again, maybe $22.50 would be excellent. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. We'll play that by day. Once the new month starts, that's it. I really think a lot of short positions are going to try to get covered, and we're going to see stuff just continue to escalate in price. Taking a quick look at the gold price, we got gold trading at $3,015. We've seen a nice jump and then a little bit of a pullback again. So we didn't really see a whole lot of movement on gold recently. And, that's kind of an interesting thing to see silver really have a big spike up the way it did and silver not really do much. I know some people might be like 50 cents is not a big spike. I would say 50% is a nice, 50 cents, 60 cents is a nice jump on a $33 investment, but everybody's going to have their own opinion. It's definitely not Bitcoin, let's say that. Bitcoin's sitting today at 87,000, we'll say 200. Up a little bit today, but not a whole lot, and you're actually seeing it already start to come down again. It was up pretty good for a little while, but we're starting to already see it come back down. Dow Jones, a little bit on the positive side, not enough to really matter. NASDAQ, a little bit on the positive side, about 0.5% up, not bad. S&P 500 up very little, 9 points, not much. Debt continuing to rise, and so, hey, I think that's just more push to want to have precious metals, essentially. I did comb through the silver posts on Wall Street Silver. I really like this picture right here. I was like, oh my word, tell me that ain't pretty. Look at that. That is awesome. I was checking out that and all those Texas coins right there. I almost wondered if this ain't a display case in someone's store, the way it's set up. I can't imagine someone having this set up at their house, but it is definitely beautiful. A lot of cool stuff there, and we'll see what happens. With that being said, not a whole lot to talk about today. Like I said, I just think we're gonna be doing the package opening, and I just think we're gonna see a big run up on silver when the new month starts. Anything can happen between now and the end of the month. We have the silver squeeze movement happening at the end of the month. We have a lot of short positions because we have the end of the first financial quarter. And generally you see silver prices dip at that time, so we'll see if that happens. And with that being said, it's no big deal. I'm just going to keep on stacking. If you've already been stacking regularly, you're going to be okay no matter what happens. And so you really have nothing to worry about. Moving on, let's jump in, since I know a lot of people are wondering, what all did I pick up? And I don't even know exactly. I have a list here I'm going to have to look at, but I figured I'd show you guys as I do it. Look at that. I got a razor blade today. One of the guys helping me remodel my house actually left it on the counter in case I needed it, because he's like, he teases me. He's like, yeah, I don't want to see you trying to cut wire or something with a butter knife. We'll take that out right off. Let's see if that is the, okay, yeah. It's not really a full invoice. I have that on the side on my phone. I don't have it in the box. I just had the total. But we're going to take a look and see what kind of cool stuff we got, because I am excited. This is a really nice package to be opening. And like I always tell people, if you get a huge package like this, definitely be careful not to throw anything away. Some of y'all know when you deal with the big bullion companies, they have to actually keep all this paper and stuff on the side. And you guys gonna be like, what in the world? It's not my typical type purchase. It's not just ounces. Normally I would just buy like a big package of, 100 ounces or so. But today it's a lot of kind of cool stuff. She did an amazing job packaging it up. It looks like it's all going to be in, oh nice. That's actually cool. I like this. It's actually going to be in all nice little bricks like this. You guys are going to be amazed here in a minute once we get everything pulled. Okay. It looks like, yeah, she put everything in nice organization, I guess you can say. Kind of pull that down just a little bit so you can kind of see what we got. A lot of different stuff here. Bear with me. Like I said, it's just a lot to kind of go through. I always like to open it all live. I will tell you at the end how I got all this stuff, where I bought it from. I bought it from well, I'll tell you right now. Bought it from a little store in Twin City Gold in Biddeford, Maine. So a little tiny store up there. Although I say tiny, they got some pretty good deals, and that's ultimately what I'm after. And I'm after stuff that I can get at a great price. So you can see right here, well, you might be able to see. So originally this had a $400 price tag on it. However, if I can figure out how to open it, I don't even know how you open it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, there it is. Whew. I didn't pay, obviously, $400 for it. Although, let's take a look and see. So, right off the bat, a bunch of COAs for all the different coins. And everything kind of stayed in there nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's what there should be. 10 of them. What is this right here? Oh, just some, I guess, a little key. Some trading cards for each of the coins. I don't know if I'm going to keep this set together, if I'm going to do some sort of a event with it, or if I'm going to sell it, or what I'm going to do. But it's pretty cool. It's the big game, I guess they call it. The Grands, what do they call it? North America Big Game Series, Super Series. So it's all the big hunts here in North America. I don't know if there'll be a way to actually show you guys each one of these individually. So you can see we got the moose. I really like these. The back's going to be the same on all of them. These are all 1 ounce silver rounds. One troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This happens to be a, well, I don't actually know what kind of animal that is. I'm ashamed to say. I wish they had Rd on there. Just says Super Slam North American Big Game Series. I don't know if that's some kind of an antelope. Let's see if we can kind of focus in. It's going to be hard to show you guys some of these. You know how the camera just doesn't reflect. Maybe I'll do a quick short video and show everything in a 3-minute video. If you guys want to see that, let me know, and I can do a 3-minute short where I just show and you guys can kind of pause and see. Pretty cool. I ended up picking it up at just under, let's see here, with discount, with shipping and everything, I think I paid $3.80 roughly. Some people might think that's $38 an ounce. That's a little high. I personally don't think it's high for something like this. I do want to find out if the other spots are missing and I've got to track them down, or if they're just not out yet. I would assume they're already out because it looks like this has been around for a while. So, but we'll put this, actually I should put that back in there just in case. Let me know too. Let me know what you guys think your favorite thing is. I love to hear it. And like I said, this all came from Twin City Gold in Biddeford, Maine. I will try to put some links below if I can. They have an eBay store also. You can check out their eBay store. If you see anything you like, I mean, personally, I always would just say, just give them a call. Just give them a call directly and see what they can do. It makes it easier, I think, when you talk to someone. I'm not a big fan of, and I know someone's probably going to be like, that's the worst way to cut open stuff. In fact, well, I can't really pause when I'm filming this way. And I'll do a full audit at the end. So next thing we're going to show is this 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame. I believe they call it a commemorative silver dollar. And as you can see, I'll have to clean up the stickers a little bit, but this you can see. And what's really cool about this coin is that it's rounded. So pretty awesome there. And a 2013 Chinese Panda MS-16. I say MS-16. What am I saying? MS-69. Duh. People buy like 16. What is he talking about? But pretty cool coin there. Some of these I don't exactly know. This is and some of y'all will know right off because I know a lot of you are in Canada based on the comments and based on what YouTube says. This is some sort of a Canadian dollar, I believe. It's a moose. I kind of like moose because I am from Maine. And I've actually got my own moose one time. I ended up getting drawn for a moose hunt. 680 pounds moose. Or 780 pounds. But you know how it's like fish and the story just gets bigger and bigger. It says 1885 to 1985. Yeah, it says national dollar. So pretty cool coin there. The queen on one side and the moose on the other side. It is a dollar. I don't think it's a pure ounce of silver. For those of you that know and you want to comment, it is 0.500 silver. Weight is 23.33 grams. I don't know if that means 23 grams of silver or 23 grams of half silver. Like I said, some of this stuff I don't entirely know. I buy it because I like it. This right here, this is really cool. And I got a really cool deal on this. I was super happy with this. They only had one, though. A $20 fine silver coin, 2015 Superman. So, super cool deal there that I was happy with. And like I said, I will do a video with just my real camera. And it'll be a very short one. It'll probably only be about 3 to 4 minutes. But that way y'all can see exactly in nice video of exactly what I picked up. The reason I got this is it is 1 ounce of silver. And stuff that has superheroes on it right now is really popular, especially down here where I'm at in Texas. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably popular everywhere, since you don't see much of this stuff sitting on eBay, or it usually sells unless it has like a higher markup. So they originally were asking $59 for it. I think I paid $45 maybe for it, maybe $50. I'd have to look at my invoice to know exactly. That's an absolute steal. There's not many of these coins. It's a very low mintage, and so it makes sense that it would go fairly quick. I guess we'll open up this next. Hopefully this is the gold. Oh, nope, this ain't the gold. I'm specifically looking for the gold coin. There's a couple, I think 2 gold coins. So this is exactly what I've been telling you that I like. Originally this was $109. I ended up buying this for a lot less. I think I broke down to roughly $2 a piece. Some people are not going to be big into this stuff. It is silver. And some people are going to be like, oh, wow, that's really pretty, because some of these little trinkets and stuff people just tend to gravitate to. There is one item in here that I expect that someone is going to really want from me. Well, the pineapple is pretty cool. So look at that. Little pineapple. I don't know. I guess that's cool. Well, I'm not going to say what the pineapple means. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Let's see. This one right here. Some people are going to really probably like that one. Depends what state you're in. Really cool, though. I think this stuff, it's really popular. The fact that it's silver, you know, it's a high demand item. I'm going to have to find some other bag, though, to put that in. Or just put it off to the side right here for now, because I'm not going to be able to squeeze it back in this little tiny cup. Like I said, I'll show another video with all of them close up. So right there is their phone number. If anybody wants to give them a call, if you want to, go check out their eBay page first. I'll see about putting a link in the description. If you see something you like, give them a call directly. It's probably easier. I think it's easier. Some people might be like, why would you not want to do it? You know, I mean, I think it's just easier to do it just directly from them. Sometimes you might even save a little bit of money. If you're in their area, go to their store. You'd get probably the absolute best deals. Let's see what we got here. So these were kind of miscellaneous. Originally, it was a little bit of a misunderstanding, I think, on some of this stuff. I kind of wanted all of them, but I guess I wasn't really thinking straight. I was getting price quotes on some of this, and so then when I got the price quote, I said I'll take it all. And so I actually only got one of each. I should have specified all, meaning I'll take every one of them, kind of like I did with the Superman, kind of like I did on some of the other stuff, but I guess I didn't specify, because to me some of these are really, really well worth having if you get a good price on them. This was an older Britannia. I thought those were really cool. And I'm going to test everything with a Sigma, so I'll have to look at that. Hopefully, this was a really cool one. This is the I guess you call it the wildlife series. It's the cat, puma, whatever. I don't think it's considered a mountain lion. Someone else will have to correct me. I know it's not called a jaguar. It might be called a mountain lion. Maybe a bobcat. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not no expert on some of this stuff. I'm just after the gold. I'm after the silver. A small coin, a little... Oh, this was kind of funny. I actually am debating what I'm going to do with this one. So that is called a wedding coin. They're kind of small. They're gold. And in the old days, when people got married, they would give little tiny gold coins, I guess, as a... Let me see if I can say the word right. A dowry. It's hard for me to say. Someone out there is laughing right now. I usually just say a diary. but it's not a book that you write. A Dowie. But my accent, the way we pronounce certain words, because I am from Maine, I start talking lobsters and cars. So my accent isn't quite Texan, but it isn't quite Yankee either. Let's see what this one was. Oh, this was a really cool one. I really like this one. So this was a Pope coin. This was a little gold coin. It's only it's 1/20th, I think, of an ounce, but it does have the Vatican on it, which is pretty cool. For people that I've got a couple friends that are hardcore Catholics, and so I thought that was a pretty cool coin. I said, you know what, I'm gonna get that. And then let's bust open some of these bigger ones now. Need to be careful that I don't cut right through something. Those off to the side for now. I'm super happy. I was really nervous because with everything going on, okay. With everything going on, I always say I don't want to get caught when stuff starts really breaking down. I don't want to get caught without my silver. We're seeing more and more crazy stuff happen right now. We're getting to the point where a lot of people are going to think they have silver, and then they're going to find out they don't have silver. And if you've got orders that are placed and silver all of a sudden skyrockets, you may be left holding the bag and get your refund on your money. I know people think that's not possible. I did a story a while back where one company did that to over 1,000 people. The price dipped, and all of a sudden it just went crazy up. And this was during the whole cough. Well, one company canceled everybody's orders. So this right here is 7 of these spiders. So pretty cool coin. You guys seen these before. I showed them, but I liked them so much. In fact, last month I gave one away for a monthly membership. In fact, this month, if the winner wants one of these, whoever wins the membership event, it's only $1.99 to become a member. If you happen to be the winner and you want one, let me know and I will put that in as your prize. Just because I've got, you're going to see how many I got. There's 7 more here. I got 10 of them originally, and all my friends instantly snapped them up. So this right here is a quarter sovereign. And I would give you the details, but I had to look up the details on this coin originally because I don't really know coins as well as you would think I would. All I know is silver and the economy. But it is a quarter sovereign, 2009, certified, really cool coin. I'm hoping I'll be able to scan it and just get the price, but I don't think I can. That was another thing. I think they had like 3 or 4 of them, and they were super cheap. They were only, I think, $140 each. I wish, I'm sorry, maybe $240. I don't know. Without the paper, I don't know off the top of my head. But I think that I wish I had gotten the rest of them. But there'll be an opportunity. I'll probably, now that I got the package, if everything's correct and everything checks out, no mistakes, I'll probably end up putting another order in real quick, actually. Probably even within the week, because I want to get any orders I get, I want to put them in before the week comes to an end. And like I always say, I'm not afraid. I'll buy extra if I have to, because prices are only going to go higher, in my opinion. This is more of the spiders. So I ended up picking, like I said, the spiders to me were awesome. Here was the deal with the spiders. It's a small shop. They had gotten something like 200 or 300 of these, I guess, in. When I looked the first time, I think they had 200 for sale, and they were $39 a piece. Well, here's the thing. Silver was $34. That's only a $5 difference to get one of these coins. I think I ended up getting them at $38 a piece. And so I obviously took a bunch of them. But I did call them and ask if I could get them for $38 a piece. The price may have changed a little. Obviously, with the demand on silver right now picking up, Some shops are charging more. There's another 8 right there of the same thing. That puts me at 15 right there. But that ain't all. There's going to be more in here. To me, a $5 premium on a coin like that is well worth it. Everybody's going to have their own opinion on that. I think it's well worth it because silver is drying up. I didn't get that good of a deal, I don't think, the first time, but I did the second time because I actually called and I wanted a bigger order. I wanted more stuff, and I actually want to call back up and get even more stuff. So we got, there should be altogether, I think, 36 of them. So 2 more, 3 more, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So another 8 of them. And now you know why I don't mind giving one away to whoever the member is this month. If you want to become a member, like I said, it's only $1.99 to become a member. And to have a shot at winning something really cool like this, well worth it in my opinion. Let's see what's in here. Be careful how I open this one. It feels funny. I know there's more in here. Hoping they got the extra one. What's missing? So I'm still missing my Superman ounces. Let's see. And 8 more. So that's 8 and 8, 16, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So that's still 5 short. And I'm still missing a few more things. So let's put those there for now. Getting a little nervous, but it could be a lot more stuff in here. We'll see. We'll see. Nope. So, let me see what we got here again. I'm going to have to recount them. There should have been 35 and plus 1 because they were short one of the Supermans. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's stacks of 8. And that stack is 7. So 8 and 8, 16, 24. 31. Maybe I did have 31. Maybe it was 20 and then 10. Yeah, it might have been 20 and then 10 and then 1. Maybe that's right. 8 and 8's 24. So that would be my extra 1 and 30. So 31. Maybe it was 31 and I thought it was supposed to be 36. I'll have to look that up after. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say we've got 2 more tubes. I know the Superman ones should be one of them, and then there should be a tube of 1/2 ounce rounds. So I'm thinking this should be it, and then I will do the audit and check on the list of what we got. Now this is going to be, I got to be a little careful with this. I'm sure they've been touched, but I personally don't like touching them if I can avoid it. And now I'm going to gotta find something. Let's see here. I was looking for a rag. Unfortunately, this rag I used to clean off my desk, which is probably not the brightest. So, they're just bullion coins. However, the fact that they're bullion coins and they've got the Superman logo on them is what a lot of people like. So, hopefully there should be 15 of them in here. Someone's watching and saying, dude, use some gloves. And don't touch them with a razor blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we do got 15, so that's good. Hold them by the sides if you're going to touch them. I'm putting them all in capsules anyway in a little bit, because these are probably going to be going out to people pretty quickly. I already got a few friends that knew that they were coming in, and they're like, I want one. I'll probably hold one back in case the winner whoever the winner is for this month's event. I'll hold them back until that event, because that event is only, what, 4 days away for a shot at winning some free silver for our members. I'll probably leave them. So let me make a note of that. If you decide you want a Superman one and you end up winning, go ahead and just let me know. Hey, I want the Superman one. But I think the Spider might be the better option. I mean, but they're both 1 ounce of silver. I guess it comes down to what you like. If you like Superman or if you like a certified coin. Both good. Let me know in the comments. If you were the winner, would you rather have a certified, what do they call them? A certified funnel web spider from the Perth Mint? Or would you rather have a Superman from the Canadian Mint? I don't know if you call it the Royal Canadian Mint or what. I don't know if they, when they say Canadian Mint, do they just mean British, the British Mint? Whew, it's tiny. I don't even think I've ever opened a roll. I didn't even know how this was going to work. I didn't know. How many people have seen a half-ounce roll, a half-ounce tube of silver? I don't think I've ever opened one. Why did I choose these? This was the Texas, Houston, Texas sister cities, Perth Mint, Western Australia. So kind of cool there. Obviously, it is big refinery town, Houston. So they put the refineries on there. Pretty cool, I think, on those. I ended up picking them up because they cost me, 2 of these cost me the same price as a bullion ounce of silver. So it made sense to pick up the half ounces over the 1 ounces because you've got a little bit of that fractional there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What? Hold on here. Maybe I'm seeing things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I guess there's 25 in them. Okay, I didn't know how many were in a roll. So 25 of them. So pretty cool there. On that note, let's leave them out just for now because I don't want to end up scratching them up. I don't have capsules for, I don't even know, do they make capsules for half ounces? Someone will have to tell me. That's going to be really popular because I'm right here. I'm in Houston practically. I mean, I know I'm not in Houston, but it's only like 2 hours away. So pretty cool there. Take a quick look. What are we at? We're at 33 minutes, so we're not running too long. I did want to pull up the invoice real quick and check that. If you guys want, I will put the link to their eBay store below. I will also, and I don't always do that. I'm doing that more as a courtesy because, one, they take really good care of me, so I really do like them. And 2, if you see something in the eBay store, just give them a call directly. I think it's a whole lot easier to call them. Let's see here. Specifically these are a steal, in my opinion. Even if they're $40, that's still a great deal. Let's see what silver. We just looked at the silver price. I'm checking. I want to see real quick how many of those I thought I ordered from them. Let's see. Get to my email. Anybody that wants to email me, tsquaretalktome@gmail.com. And I actually got like 5 different emails. I always get a kick out of when people send me scam stuff to my public email address. Like I would have any bills or anything set up to that. But there's a lot of scammers out there. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it was kind of crazy because when I called them up, their fire alarm actually went off, so it kind of freaked me out a little bit. That was the 15 Supermans. Okay, so let's see here. That. How many of those did I get? So that Canadian Kruger, I ended up getting that at $37. Super awesome deal. Superman designs, I got those at $37. A little bit more, about $40 on that Panda. Pretty cool there. The Baseball Hall of Fame, about $40 on that. Some of these were really good deals, but like I said, the prices, you got to catch the dips. It's important. That little gold coin, kind of really cool. Only paid $60 for that. That was pretty cool. Superman colorized. Yeah, like I said, $50 for that. That's a super awesome deal. Let's see. I'm looking for how many of those spiders I had. There it is. Okay, yeah. I guess it was 30. Okay. I was getting nervous. I thought I did 20, then 15, and then 1. It was actually 20 and then 15. And then 20 and then 10 more. Because I wanted to run the bill up, and there was a tube of something that I missed out on. I don't know what happened. It was a whole tube of some kind of wilderness 1-ounce coins, and I wanted the whole tube of them, but it didn't pan out. And then the bill came up way lower than I thought, so I ended up adding in those couple other things, which was the jewelry bag. They were short one of the Supermans. Their inventory was off by 1, so they included one of these instead, which was really cool because that means I got one of those even a little bit cheaper. So, super happy with everything. I haven't done. I'll do the full audit here in a bit, but it looks good. Let me know your thoughts on this. If you want to see an up close where I basically film it like this and let it film so you guys can see everything. If I film it like this, you get really good detail and you'll get to see it. If you want to see that and people leave it in the comment, I would like to see a detailed version of what you got. Let me know, and if I see enough people say it, I will film it, shoot it, and show it. And it won't take long for me to do it. And that would be one of my morning videos, just so you guys get a detailed look. It'd be nice to look at all the little, what do you call them? I guess the little sterling silver jewelry right here. A lot of these little trinkets. That would be cool. I think my favorite thing, what's your favorite thing? My favorite thing is probably the colorized Superman. That one I won't give away in the giveaway. If someone wants the Superman, I'll give away one of the regular ones over here. Or if they want one of these in the giveaway, we can do one of those, whatever. Whoever is the winner, they can let me know what they like, their favorite, and we can make it happen. With that being said, I think that's going to wrap up the video today. A little bit longer of a video, almost 40 minutes. Keep stacking. Pay attention to what's going on. Opportunity is running out. And, hey, either you got your silver or you don't. You can't look back when the price skyrockets. I got a comment from someone today. His dad or grandfather sold their gold at $35 an ounce. I guess it was gold that got passed down in the family, $35 an ounce, and he sold it, and they had a nice amount. And now he is back stacking, and he regrets that decision. And when people said that gold would go to, a few hundred, people laughed. They wanted to put you in an insane asylum. They thought you were nuts to think silver was going to go to a couple hundred. Here we are now at $3,000 gold. And I think silver is going to be the same way down the road. So if you're stacking, keep stacking. And it's going to be pretty exciting what we see happening. So thank you all for watching. A special thank you to Twin City Gold for all the great deals. Go and check them out. They got a lot of good stuff. Like I said, call directly. I will put their information too in the description below. I don't always necessarily show where I get my stuff from. If the place is so good that they really have great service, customer service, they were on point, constant emails back and forth, any questions were answered rapidly. It was a deal, and I like it. Here's why: because they're a small shop. I don't want to say in the middle of nowhere because it could come across the wrong way to them, but they're not in the big city like us. I mean, well, I shouldn't say us because some of us are in Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, but some of us are all over the world. Their prices are great. The smaller the area, the better the coin hunts if you're hunting coins, and the better the deals because they don't have the big money flowing in that some of the big cities do, and so it gives opportunity. So I look for gems like this, coin shops in the middle of nowhere. There was one other good coin shop that I liked while I was in Maine. I can't remember the name of it. Really cool. It was in Augusta. They did really good too. And then there was one in Hollowell that I couldn't stand. They thought I was casing the place because I was making a YouTube video. And I was like, come on, dude, be real. But who knows today. So thank you all for watching. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Let me know what you think. If you got any questions, I will make it a point to answer the questions. I'm pretty good. If you want to become a member, like I said, it's only $1.99 to become a member. And it's going to be a fun month, I think. So take care, everybody, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.